okay, here's a little bit on your body, change, affirmations, beliefs, and creating the experience that you want to experience, going in that direction. And things that I feel that many times are omitted. So one is around the power of affirmations, and this is how I actually work with them. I used to come across affirmations a lot, and a lot of the times I used to get frustrated or feel, I would recognize when it wouldn't feel good for me, right? When it didn't feel true, because your body essentially is like your thermometer and barometer and truth barometer, and informs you whether something for you is true or not, whether you believe it. And so obviously with affirmations that reflect positive things, we don't always believe them. And sometimes the body can open up and accept, oh, that could be a truth, and sometimes not. And that in that space, that is like, okay, a breadth of learning to be able to create something new, change beliefs, which equivalents to your nervous system state. And essentially, in a way as well, releasing the charge that lives within your body to receive a new one, which is releasing old beliefs and receiving new ones. And there's a whole talk around, I see a lot, and I'm exposed when I do look on social media, nervous system and all this belief work. And something that I find would have really helped me, or something that I'm finding, is that this is like a slow, gradual process at times. Yes, there are bodies that digest real quick, and there are bodies that go real slow, and all in betweens, like all over the spectrum. And yet what I think I'm trying to get at is that if you're wanting real quick change, like becoming okay with a slow and compassionate process will allow the process to become inherently more enjoyable, which is beautiful, because I think that's when, if you approach change and like feel a lot of force in life, and there's this attitude of I need to change myself to get better, which I feel is a lot of us are sometimes in, when that can change to this, I believe it's in like Tantra, there's this idea of unpure intention and pure intention, and essentially that impure intention, for that is the word that they use, but it just simply reflects, okay, I'm actually doing this to change myself, as opposed to I'm doing this for the joy and experience of getting to know myself better, to getting to know the world better, and honoring and not and releasing judgment about if we spot that we're in a place of I'm actually trying to change myself because I believe I'm not good enough, and that very thing is like a belief and an experience in itself now, and to honor that experience and even hold that in compassion, and allow the shift to be from I'm doing this to change myself to I'm doing this because this is actually kind of beautiful, and this is an exploration, and like completely different change. And that's one thing. And then another beautiful realm is the realm of using tapping, feeling into your body, like inherently becoming more within yourself, more holding where you're at and the intimacy with yourself, and then the intimacy with the outside world. And using the tool of emotional freedom technique, tapping, to essentially allow us to create the change that we want now. And it's a really beautiful facet actually of mixing structure with intuition, understanding with body, and I love it. And so I'll be creating videos around that, essentially that topic on here. And as well, a lot of what I share actually comes through what I have been experiencing and living in my own life. Like, I've realized that I'm not here to like try be another authority on the internet and this stuff. Like, I'm more sharing from a place of like, I'm in a journey and process on life of becoming into closer, beautiful connection with myself. Has been a value of mine for years, and finding a way to externalize and channel that in a beautiful way that feels good to me and that can create a path and contribute something that could impact meaningfully. And so that's that. Like, I'm sharing this in essentially and creating things here as I walk through my own experience and my own life and own process into essentially exploring and creating the new and shifting from that place of I'm working to change myself to I'm working to actually go into more joy and safety and creation power, and discovering what that means and clarifying the creation plan and also being guided by life, right? So that's where we are. The dog is also opinionated tonight, so c'est tout.